Yo, what's up? It's your boy Sean Carter. I'm here with
Man, Coach Lightwork, man. Come on, man. I'm the real Bronco fan in the building, man. What's up? Talk to me.
man. This is episode 14 of Word Game Day, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the likes, shares, and subscriptions that y'all been following us on this journey. Man, let's go straight into it, man. Let's talk about your Broncos, man. They finally get a W on the board.
Man, what? What? I almost pulled a Jameis Winston, man. Ate the dub, bro. I almost did it. But it got weird. It would have got weird, man. But like I said, man, Broncos pulled it out 26-7. My coworker was like, man, this is a trap game for us. It's a trap game for us. He's a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. So I was like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how Bo Nix gonna act. Bo Nix became Bo Lamar. That was I became a Bo Lever. You know what I'm saying? I call him Bomar. God dang, I call him Bomar. But anyway, man, that was an all around great performance by everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone had, they did their part. We got turnovers. We attacked the quarterback. We put pressure on the quarterback every chance we got. Bo was putting the ball in great spots, great ball placement. He made the right decision. Now sometimes he was chancy. He
Yeah.
took he took some chances, but man, that's what it's all about to be a quarterback, man. So I'm proud of my squad. I'm happy. They fought. They beat the dog ish out of Tampa Bay, and next week we got goddamn the New York Jets. We play the high Aaron Rodgers, and we're gonna put foot in Gary Wilson. Talk to me nice.
So I do. So I do want to say this, right? I seen a press conference from the head coach of the Buccaneers. I like what he said. I also believe it was a trap game because I know we was on the episodes, the last few episodes, talking that one of these teams gonna get got
Yeah,
because the Broncos they're gonna catch a rhythm because see the Broncos' problem is it wasn't the fact they couldn't win games, it's the fact one they couldn't close the games out, or it seemed like or I ain't gonna say gave up, it seemed like they didn't have enough to pull it out, right?
yeah,
Last night was the epitome of cohesiveness. You could tell they all bust their ass. You could tell they all worked hard that week leading up to the game. I felt like your coworker was right. It was a trap game, and they fell straight into the trap. I do feel like the Buccaneers went in there, but like you know what, we got them. You know we're gonna beat them regardless of the fact they don't have nobody. Bo's a rookie, da 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 da, and it bit them in the ass.
yeah.
And I do think when you got big name teams, I do think when they go against like these low ranked teams, that all teams does it from college to the NFL. All team does it. Um, but nah, man, one hell of a performance from who you call him, Bo Lamar,
Man,
Bomar.
Bomar. I call him Bomar.
Uh,
I know him personally.
he
Bomar.
he was going crazy last night. Sutton, the defense, the back seven was boy. Listen, you talking about big, like
Mhm.
the whole thing. One thing you said, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. If y'all win games, if y'all win a bunch of games, the deciding factor going to be the defense. Your defense gonna win y'all. Your defense gonna win y'all a lot of games
Absolutely.
because y'all defense. And I don't think. See, think about it. People go off the names of the team, right?
Hmm.
Denver got a sneaky good ass defense. I don't think people really paying it no attention.
Hmm.
And think about it. They all young. So you telling me about two, 2.5 years? You tell me they won't have a 49ers Steelers type defense? I'm talking about anybody on the team can go fucking nuclear on you.
Right.
And think about it is, it's not like they going out and trade. They literally are building through the draft. They are
Yeah.
literally building. And then on top of that, I think what I liked about the offseason was they added some veteran leadership on the defense. So you could tell what the Broncos are doing. You could tell that they trying to be defense heavy. But on top of that, they're also trying to get both some weapons. I don't think trading Jerry Judy was a good example, but I do think trading Jerry Judy was the best thing for the Broncos, personally. And I'm not a Broncos fan, so I might be wrong.
Right, right.
So
Um, I'm gonna say this. I say our defense really stepped up and they really played a hell of a game with getting turnovers, putting pressure on Baker Mayfield. Now I know that won't be consistent. Like, and what I mean by consistent, I mean it won't happen every game.
yeah,
Can it happen every game? Yeah, but will it happen every game? No. I'm a realist. So yesterday, the offense and the defense and special teams played a hell of a role. They all
yeah,
played their parts. They all did their job. I know there's going to be a game where the offense got to go out there and win it. I know there's a
yeah.
game where the defense is going to go out there and win it. So I love what I saw from like Sutton, Lil Jordan Humphreys, Josh Reynolds, um, our new scat back that I never heard
Batty,
of,
Batty,
Batty,
yeah,
was doing his thing. So I'm proud of my
undrafted.
squad, man. They really did their thing. But yeah, man, shout outs to them.
Batty's for sure just secured the starter in the running back position. Um, he's undrafted. He was a dog in college. Um, and to me, I'll say this: just because you don't get drafted, don't mean you won't get a chance. What you do with your chance is up to you.
Right,
Because there's a lot of people that haven't that didn't get drafted as Super Bowl champions, Super Bowl MVPs, Pro Bowlers, all pros. So getting drafted don't really mean shit. It does if you want your name called. It cool. That's your own personal agenda. But getting drafted don't really mean shit
right.
because a
It's
dog
just
is a dog is a dog. They're gonna find it.
all that being drafted does, man. If not guarantee you a contract, but give you a shot at the contract. That's all.
Yeah. So man, now we move our focus over to the Steel City. My Steelers, we played the Chargers. I watched some people predictions before last week's game when we played y'all. Everybody said that the Chargers is going to give Steelers their wake up call.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Herbert, Quentin Johnson, Duran James Jr., um, that defense with Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa. So they was talking about how the Chargers going to still road us.
Mm-hmm.
What I like it's a new segment called the Faculty. I think his name is I forgot his name, but it's like James something. He was like, I wouldn't sleep on the Steelers. The quarterback they needed the most. They had to go away from the still quarterback because in the sense Ben was a pocket quarterback, but Ben can one take a hit, dodge a hit, and can run
Right.
when need be. So we haven't had a decent quarterback since Ben.
Right.
So when you see Justin Fields come in and you know you picking between Justin Fields and you picking between him and Russell Wilson right now, and I said this plenty of times. Would I want to see Russell Wilson get a chance? Yeah, because what you bring him here for? You want to see him get a chance. But I also said this: it's Justin Fields to lose because if Russell never got hurt, we want to see Justin Fields right now.
Correct.
So Russell getting hurt, Russell can't be mad. Like you got hurt. He not only did he take over, he's 3-0 and he's getting comfortable. And I'm gonna renege what I said because I said Justin Fields ain't gonna go out here and get you 250 yards. He threw for almost 250 yards yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He had a running touchdown. He had a passing touchdown. He threw it. He threw an interception which hit off the dude's back foot and it went up and they caught it. The defense, man. That you want to talk about stellar. You want to talk about consistent. The last 3 weeks, this defense gave up 10 or fewer points.
Yeah. Yeah.
If healthy, God praise they stay healthy. Pittsburgh going to be a tough out,
Mm. Yeah.
ex- especially especially if it's playoff time and they got a home game. And don't let it be snowing. You got to come to Pittsburgh. Like people don't understand, Steel City is one hell of an environment to play. Like everybody naming these top environments, people keep forgetting what Pittsburgh is. Because Pittsburgh, even though we haven't had a losing season, we haven't been to the playoffs either. Well, last year we went, but we know T.J. Watt got hurt,
Right.
and we also didn't have Cam Hayward. So it's a few cities to me that everybody keeps sleeping on that got one hell of a playoff environment. Denver, because the altitude and you can't breathe.
Right.
Pittsburgh, because you don't know if it's gonna rain, hail, snow, or motherfucking sleet over there. And to me, the New York Giants. Like you want to talk about Penn State having an all white game. New York should have an all white game. They make it to the playoffs.
Right.
You want to talk about have someone over there hallucinating? Like I do like Russ, man. I love him as a mentor. You know, even though Justin Fields in my book solidified the starting position job, and it's
Yeah.
Justin Fields to lose, I will have packages. If I don't think they're gonna blow teams out, dog, but if they do, I think I will have packages for Russell, and I think they already have some implemented for him. And depends on who you play, the, because bro, 3 weeks, Justin Fields only threw one interception, and that hit the back off of the dude's cleat and flipped up. So like I don't know, but like I said, man, it's Justin Fields to lose.
Right. So I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I think the the QB position for the Steelers, I believe it is Justin Fields to lose. He played a hell of a game yesterday. Like you said, he had the one interception, but he had the one TD. And I want to and look, people, look, let's really talk about this. He threw a what was it, a in route, maybe 10 yards,
Yeah,
something like that. And the dude took it to the house. Okay. I think 99% of the quarterbacks can make that throw. Their receiver is the made who made the play. But shout outs to them, man. Shout outs to them. But like I said, man, the Steelers also played a complete game. They had a running game, they had a passing game. Um, Looking at the defense balled their ass off. Now, Justin Herbert did go down. He had a high ankle sprain, and he
hmm
tried to push through it. It did not work. You could tell he was in pain. You could tell he was hurting, but that doesn't matter. If you're out there, get the job done. Pat McQueen, Hayward. I mean, these guys played. These guys came to play, and obviously, TJ about to get his sack on. So, yeah, man. Shout out to the Steelers, but in reference to Russ, I don't see him playing at all if Justin continues down this path. I don't see him
yeah.
playing at all. And I think Russ understands that as well. I'm only here for what, 1 year? Hey man, I'm gonna get paid next year. If I want to be a mentor in Pittsburgh, F it. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll knock it out. And I would do it, man. It's free money. It's free. Just take it and be his backup. When they need you to come in, have a performance. Hey, you never know. You get another contract somewhere else, moving along.
As far as the contract goes, I think Russell is happy in Pittsburgh. And the only reason why I say that is because technically, if you think about it, it's a lot of what ifs, right? What if he didn't get hurt? What if this? What if this? Like, not my favorite saying, if it was a fifth, we'd be drunk.
Right.
Now, if I'm Russell, especially because Russell's a competitor, I mean, if someone offers you a crazy amount of money, take it, dog. Take the bread. You already got a Super Bowl, so it ain't like you got any. If I'm not mistaken, he is a league MVP, right? Or he ain't never won one.
I don't think he won one. I
Okay,
don't. I don't think so.
but you a Super Bowl champion.
Hmm.
Take the bread, dog. What else you got to prove? You're gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
So if someone offers you a bunch of money, take it. If not, come back to Pittsburgh. The preseason come one. Work on, bro. Russell. I no Diddy. I seen your legs, dog. You need to focus on leg day, dog. Uh, you a little small down there, dog. You need to get back in the gym working on leg day. Um, get healthy, get right, come back and fight for it. You want to be a starter. You say you still can lead a team. Fight for it. Don't sit here and be like, oh, injury's the reason why I got benched. It is
I
because
mean, Yeah,
because technically if you was healthy, you'd be the starter.
right.
And then Justin Fields be the one going through the whole season of working and training and getting all that shit together. But you got to think about it. It's contract years for both of them.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it's more of a contract year for Justin than Russ
Yeah,
because Justin's really the one that's auditioning.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Showing them that he can be a franchise quarterback.
yeah,
Russ is 35.
yeah.
I
Russ
mean,
got like 2 years left, if that.
bro,
Years.
if Russ just wants to ride the bench, collect the check, I'll be okay with it. I'll be okay with it. You know, hey, pay Fields, pay him whatever you know, whatever y'all want to pay him. Like, but I would let him prove his worth probably till midway.
Yeah,
Then I'll get to talking with my team like, hey man, look, we need to get him paid. We need to lock him in for the next how many years or whatever. Um, Russ, on the other hand, look, Russ, we can give you a 3-year deal. You be the backup, help Fields as much as you can. And if a team trade for you, you know what I'm
Be-
saying?
because
Just be honest about it.
if you think about it, and we sometimes we talk about like undermining these teams, right?
Hmm.
If you if you think about Steelers are loaded,
Yeah,
don't what's the weak point? What's the what everybody saying the weak point is quarterback, right? If
yeah,
Justin Fields can be a game manager and every now and then a game changer and do everything in the flow, Pittsburgh gonna be really dangerous
yeah.
because we already know what the defense gonna do.
Hmm.
So
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
so they're gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, they're gonna be dangerous. And then like you can compete with the Ravens, the Bengals, you know, the Browns, because now you can kind of like when they play Pittsburgh, not Pittsburgh, when they play Baltimore, we know that's a slugfest. We know that's a slugfest. But the key factor in changing that is the QB legs. You know what I'm saying? That pass rush to get up the field, Justin Fields take off. Lamar takes off. So that's going to be key in that matchup. And
Yeah,
as long as these quarterbacks don't make mistakes, they'll be fine. But I think the Steelers have a franchise quarterback in Justin Fields, and they should thank Chicago.
I believe that. I believe Pittsburgh got away with highway robbery. Um, Talking about Baltimore, Baltimore did play Dallas. Um, we both sat here and said they can't afford to go 3-0.
No,
I mean 0-3, my bad, 0-3. They can't afford to go down 0-3.
can't afford it.
They had to go handle business.
Hmm.
The shitty end of the stick was the Cowboys got the smoke.
Right.
But I will give props where props is due before you go. The Cowboys was about to come back. And I think if it was time on the clock, like 2 minutes on the clock, Cowboys probably would have pulled it out. Uh, even on the sideline, CD and Dak got into it. That's all over TikTok and internet. Them getting into it. Um, Dak missed CD while he was wide open.
Hmm.
CD, you know, I know his kids watching, but CD told Dak to throw him the damn ball. Um, but nah, man, we finally got Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry awoke. So, what's your thoughts on the game?
um, I let me say this. Shout out to both teams. Um, Baltimore played Baltimore football. They ran the ball and they did play action. I mean, look at these stats, man. Just look at these stats. Lamar was 12 of 15, 182 for a touchdown. Rushing. Derrick Henry rushed for 151 yards, 2 TDs. Lamar Jackson ran for 87 yards and a TD. This is what they want. This is what they want. This is how they want to play. This man, let me tell you something. If you ever play football, if you ever play football, and they are running the ball on you, and like they just keep running the ball on you, it's depressing. Okay. If they were throwing the ball and they were just making all these catches and all, hey man, look, it is what it is. It happens. Boom, chalk it up. But dog, hear me and hear me good. When somebody is running the football on you and they're stiff arming you and putting your DBs in the dirt, it is a tough pill to swallow, man. It's something, man. Whoo, boy, you want to fight everybody.
I
But
wonder. I wonder what's wrong with Michael Parsons because
he
last year he was a game changer. The year before that he was a game changer. This year in these 3 weeks he seemed out of it.
right.
Is it because of the podcast? He need to focus on one thing at a time.
I I don't know because he has a contract with Bleacher Report, so he better figure it out. And everything. But I think they need to lock in because here's the thing for Dallas, you can't keep waiting till the end to start picking it up.
Yeah,
You got to come out that way, man. I mean, just look, man. Dak threw for 379 and 2 TDs, but he had 51 attempts. Like, I mean, Dak was just dropping the ball. It was weird. And then CD Lamb, he's out there when he does get a good ball, he dropping it. I mean, it's frustrating. I get it. But they got to play better. They got to play better as a unit. It
what
just didn't look right.
what do you think is going wrong in Dallas?
Well, let's start at the top. It's Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones wants all the credit when they do something good and none of the credit when they do bad.
Yeah,
That's number one. Number two, get Mike McCarthy out of there. Get him out. Get him up on out of there. The experiment is not working. It is over with.
I told
Move,
I
move
was
along.
advocated say go get Pete Carroll.
Yeah, I mean you could. I mean, I think his defense will be very good.
I was talking about the defensive coordinator as a head coach. I don't know who you go get.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when Pete Carroll was the head coach at Seattle, they always had a really good defense.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, I mean you could do that. You can go get Bill, but or Bill Belichick, but I know Bill ain't going. Bill is having
Bill and Jerry Jones gonna bump heads.
yeah, Bill having a good time being on social media and doing these talk shows and everything, talking football. Yeah,
That'd be the
he
first time.
having a blast.
That'd be the first time we ever see a old person fight because Bill probably slapped the hell out of Jerry Jones.
Oh, absolutely. He got a swing on Jerry. But yeah,
And then
man.
also
Good
Bill
game
like
by
it,
the Ravens.
also Bill like it his way. And thing about it is his way is really credible because like dog, even though it's with Tom Brady, like dog, I got 6 Super Bowls.
Oh,
Like
he
I
got more
know
than
how
that.
I know how. I mean, I'm talking about with the Patriots itself.
Yeah.
Like I know how to win. Like how about if I'm Bill, I tell Jerry Jones, shut the fuck up, get out of my way, and let me take us there.
He
And what
won't.
Jerry Jones' son need to do is, Dad, shut the fuck up, get out his way, and let us take him. Let us take him there. Like Jerry Jones need to give us some power.
He won't though, man. He wants the credit. He wants to be the guy that like think about this. When Jimmy Johnson was there and Jimmy Johnson won the
Yeah,
Super Bowl,
hmm
he got rid of Jimmy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wants that credit. He wants to be in the spotlight.
As good, as good as Tony Romo was, as good as the team that Tony Romo had, I'm talking about he had some weapons. They couldn't get it done then. Why? Jerry Jones want to play owner, GM, devil's advocate, and financial advisor, right?
Stepdad. He want to do all of it.
I told my friend this. My friend is a big Cowboys fan. I said, "Y'all ain't gonna win the Super Bowl until Jerry Jones either retire or dies."
I won't take them serious until Jerry Jones is in the retirement home.
Like because as long as he alive and with power, it's not gonna work. Because the biggest crutch, and I said this last episode, is Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also I'm 10 toes on this. I was on this before Dak got paid. I was on this before last year started. I felt like Dallas, you paid him, so in a sense you can get a lot for Dak, right?
Right.
I'm trading him.
I mean, we had
Hey,
this conversation yesterday.
no,
Wait,
we did
like,
we did, but my mind ain't changed from last off season to this off season to this. It's because to me he don't fit in Dallas. Like Patrick Mahomes fit Kansas City. Justin
yeah.
Fields fits Pittsburgh. And people don't know this. Pittsburgh had to trade up for Justin Fields when he got drafted by the Bears. And people don't even know that.
Well, okay.
Jalen Hurts fit Philly. Fucking Josh Allen is the fucking Bills. Let's be honest. He was born to
Right.
be a Bill. Dak to me feel like he should be a Raider or a Giant. It's one of the two. Because nobody going to Carolina, dog. So it's one of the two. So if I'm Dak, well, Dak ain't gonna say no Dak got paid. But if you want compensation, especially because we sat here and we also said, they was born in Texas. They was born and raised basically a cowboy in a sense. It's in their blood. And I'm just saying here, like, where can they go? And I'm pretty sure we, even though Dak got paid, we're gonna see if they don't win, we're gonna see Dak get moved this off season.
Um.
I'm pretty sure of it, and I could bet anything in my account. I'm pretty sure of it.
Duh, duh,
And,
duh, duh.
and McCarthy gonna get fired, which should have
McCarthy's
happened
definitely
last year.
getting fired.
Which should
He's
have happened
definitely getting fired.
what should have happened last year.
Yeah, but he's definitely getting fired. Do they move on from Dak? I doubt it. Um, even if they can trade for him, like trade him away, they won't. Um, and that just is what it is. So,
But
uh,
but we also realize in the National Football League, we seen some crazy shit happen, right? We
yeah.
we we seen crazy trades. We seen people get paid and get traded months later. So for me and I tell my friends this all the time. Like after his rookie year, Dak has not been the same. Don't get me wrong, has he been bad? No. But has he been the same? No. Why? Because they brought in a shitty ass head coach. And then he also got a shitty ass GM slash owner slash financial advisor that need to either pass away or go to a goddamn institution somewhere and hug yourself for a very long time.
So I think we got to understand too. Like Dak. So every year that there's a rookie breakout season,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of teams are not prepared for
Mm-hmm.
that said rookie.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what they're going to bring to the league. They don't know what they're going to be able to do, what type of throws they're going to be able to make. Dak's rookie year was special with
Yeah.
Zeke. It was special.
Yeah.
Now they get there, they know what Dak is going to be doing in this, that, and the third. Dak is still putting up good numbers.
Yeah.
The thing is just they're not winning. And it's going to fall on Dak instead of just falling on the team.
So
Um and that just is what it is, man. It just
so
is what it is.
so when I brought it up, it wasn't more so his rookie year. Look who his coach was his rookie year, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you also go back to the rookie year, Jerry Jones in a sense stayed the fuck away. So if you go back and you literally recap all the news, all the things about their rookie year, Jerry Jones stayed the fuck away for the most part.
Right.
Their coach wasn't that fucking bad. He literally got fired because they lost the playoffs. So to me, it was a lot. McCarthy got got a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers, if I'm not mistaken,
Mm-hmm.
but been horrible ever since. The only reason he was relevant because Aaron Rodgers is fucking Aaron Rodgers, right?
Right.
To me, he's not a head coach. If anything, he's a coordinator.
Okay.
I don't even like Cowboys, but I didn't like the fact they brought him in as a coach. It was a lot of options on the table. You could have went and got um, what's his name from Tampa. He's a college coach now. He would have been good. Anybody from Kansas City, just break them apart would have been good. Like it's a Arthur Smith would have been good in Dallas. So as a coordinator, yeah, you talking about a
Eh,
head coach.
Yeah, but we are.
Like,
Arthur Smith is a great is a good offensive coordinator. Very
yeah,
good.
yeah.
You still need a head coach.
So I have it's like a handful, and all the handfuls I'm thinking of is coaching still. Besides Pete Carroll, because we both can agree Mike Tomlin would be a perfect Dallas head coach.
Right.
Because you want to talk about someone that tell Jerry Jones about himself? Mike Tomlin. Bill
Yeah, but
Belichick will be a perfect Dallas head coach.
yeah, but
It'd be an AARP fight now.
Bill ain't going there. Um what's
Mike
dude
Tomlin
name?
for
Mike
life.
Tomlin ain't going there. He bruh, I'm just saying.
So if you fire McCarthy, who do you go after?
I, honestly,
Do you go to the college ranks and pick somebody?
no. Hell no. Hell no.
So who do you go
No.
after?
I think you go after Pete Carroll. I mean, even though Pete Carroll is outspoken and everything like that, um, you got to come out. You got to go and get somebody that's going to set the tone and
Yeah,
not be afraid of Jerry.
yeah,
That's the only. That's how they're going to win. Is not being afraid of Jerry and getting somebody with a dominant personality. Make it happen.
I agree with you on that. I
Make
I,
it happen.
I agree with you on that. Um, last thing, what do you think the Cowboys need to do to turn it around? Like, what do you think it's the offensive problem? Do you think it's a defensive problem? Do you think it's a coaching staff problem? What do you think need to happen for them to turn around? Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, they play the Bills next, and I
Let me
might
see.
be wrong about that.
Let me check. Let me check real quick.
Or is it the Giants?
I think they play the G Man. Yep, they play the G Man, the Giants.
Okay, that might be a trap game
Could
because
be.
you never know, dog. You just don't know.
And they play them this Thursday.
Ooh, they in New York or they in Dallas?
New York.
Ooh,
So they probably flew out
they probably
yesterday
gonna they probably
or
gonna
maybe today. I don't know.
say Monday. They probably gonna fly out tomorrow.
Nah.
They play Thursday. Why fly on a Monday?
I mean, sometimes you got to get used to the weather and stuff like that. I mean, I'm just saying. I was just spitballing. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know. Sometimes they go when I think they travel. If I'm not mistaken, in the NFL, I believe they leave on a Friday. Then they have Saturday, and then they play Sunday, or however that works.
yeah,
So
man. So we do have some Monday night matchups. Can you tell me who the matchups are tonight?
So the matchups for this evening, we got Jags versus Bills at,
Mm-hmm.
at Buffalo, and then we got Commanders versus Cincinnati in Cincinnati.
All right. So now
Who
let's start
you
off
got?
with Bills. Let's start off with the Bills and Jags. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Bills are winning.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with the Jags. For some odd reason, after week 4, week 5, Jags decided they want to be a playoff team and start beating everybody. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe Trevor Lawrence forgot that the season started. I do got Buffalo. You would think after Stephon Diggs left, Buffalo offensively would have a problem,
Right.
but it's like they more power now than before.
Yeah. I
They
think I think they're able to come together better.
because Diggs not there, Gabe Davis not there. Um, they lost somebody else on that offense. Then they went out and they drafted Keon Coleman. They drafted another receiver late in the 7th round. Then they also got an undrafted receiver, but then they also brought in Curtis Samuel. So I do I think it'll be a blowout? Nah, I do think the game will be 32-24. Bills.
For me, um, keys to victory for the Bills, man. They got to punish man defense. Um, the Jags has played one of the highest man coverage in the NFL with two rookie cornerbacks. Um, so I believe Josh is going to use his legs a lot more and beat him that way. And then they got to shut down ATN. They got to
Quick,
rally to the ball and
quick,
make.
and this go to Josh Allen. Quick question. I got a question. So you know how the Bills can never beat the Chiefs?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Josh Allen had nightmares all summer?
About what?
Like Patrick Mahomes just keep popping up in his dreams, like he can't beat him.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just they're always one play away. It's
Yeah,
always one play, one situation. I mean, it's almost like Josh can't fix it because he's not on the field.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's usually his defense is giving up a touchdown or whatever. Does Josh play bad at times? Yeah, but I think Josh is a dog. I think he can really crush people with his legs. And once he gets that in his head, but don't risk it. Don't risk it all. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Trying to get this first down. So um, but yeah, man. Let's see if they can pull it off for the Jags, man. When is the rear Trevor Lawrence going to show up, man? When is that guy that everybody said was the next second coming of Brady and and all these people? When is
Brady,
he going to show up?
Brady.
They will, man. He was the highest recruit in high school. Went to Clemson, won
His name,
national championship. This, that, and
his,
the third.
his name is Sunshine.
Oh, brother, hey, listen.
Have
Whatever
y'all
you
seen?
call him is what you call
Have y'all seen Remember the Titans?
him.
His name is Sunshine, dog. But nah, but all right. So for me, the reason why I went with the Bills, one, because it's still early in the season and we know Jags don't start playing until week 5.
Right.
Two, someone I graduated high school with, he played receiver at Memphis, went undrafted to the Jags. In the preseason, his first catch was for 80 some yards on the TD.
Mm-hmm.
Then they end up cutting him after the game. Um, when they come down, I just talked to him yesterday. I do feel like he will get picked up right now. He's in talks with 3 different teams, and one of the teams I hate the fucking most. But anyways, I do hope and pray he do get picked up because boy, you want to talk about a dog? Whoever get him getting a dog, um, I feel like the Jags missed out on someone that can be a game changer for them.
Mm-hmm.
So that is my opinion. Sometimes, man, coach, scouting reports, scouting team, bro, they do you injustice sometimes. There's a lot of players that went undrafted or got cut and go somewhere else and ball the fuck out.
Right.
Like even for us, Atlanta Falcons, they got Ray McCloud. We had Ray McCloud at Pittsburgh. He couldn't do nothing with us, balling out for Atlanta. It's all about system. It's all about fit. And like I told him yesterday, because he was mad when he got cut. He said I had to be professional, but I was mad.
Right.
And I told him, I said, whatever team you go to, show them why they got a dog. Show them, and also show the Jaguars who they missed out on. You
Fact.
gotta go prove it. So he in the middle of doing that right now. And then our second game of the board is Washington versus who?
Cincinnati.
I got Cincinnati winning. Uh, I think Jamar Chase have a big game tonight.
Okay. All right. All right. I agree. I think Cincinnati bounces back, gets the dub. I do believe Jaden Daniels will continue to get better.
Yeah,
Continue to improve. And that's all you can hope for. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can hope for. Continue to improve, to continue to go through your reads, make the right decision. And when you don't have a decision to make, take off.
yeah.
Plain and simple. But defense is really gonna have to help him out this game, and really slow down Joe Burrow and Chase.
If I'm
And
not mistaken, T comebacks tonight.
um,
If I'm not mistaken, he a game time decision tonight. If I'm not mistaken, he comes back tonight.
all right, let me check. Let me check it.
If he comes back tonight, that's huge.
He's not on the injury report, so
So he's playing tonight. That's huge.
yeah,
That
he should be out there.
you want to talk about an energized bunny? You want to talk about huge because without T, Jamar is getting double team and triple team. You bring T out there now. Now, in a sense, you got to play pick your poison.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. I
T is the
definitely
game.
agree with you.
T is the game changer. Before we hop off of here, I had seen this post, and they said, "Do you think Baker Mayfield will win Comeback Player of the Year?" And it's on Twitter, well X now, and they said, "Do you think he will win Comeback Player of the Year?" And I was like, "Where did he come back from?"
That would have had to happen last year. He won't get it this year.
But even then, where did he come back from? Ain't like he missed the season. Ain't like he had a season-ending injury or he missed the season. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't
Like,
make sense.
if you said, I can give you Sam Darnold because Sam Darnold was my,
He wouldn't be comeback. He wouldn't be a comeback player of the year.
but now what are all right? So what are we listening to comeback? Are we listening like injury and they bounce
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
or who?
It's
Another
always like they missed the season.
oh then shit. Then that's good. It'd probably be Christian McCaffrey whenever the fuck he come back then.
No, it wouldn't be Christian
Or
McCaffrey.
or or depends on because I don't think nobody is hurt right now that will miss a season or miss the season that's playing now.
I mean, there could be somebody, but I mean, comeback player of the year is usually to an injured player that was injured last year, didn't get to play, and he's balling out this year.
Who won comeback player of the year last year? Was it Joe Flacco?
Mm, I'll look it up. Let me check it out. Comeback player of the year. Yeah, Joe won it last year.
But here, the thing though, he was never hurt.
Man, Joe was on the couch.
But I know, but you said that if they was hurt for the season though. So
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what's the. Well, I'm trying to figure out like me. I'm just trying to understand like what's the requirement to win it.
usually it's you didn't play or like for Joe. Joe didn't play most of last year,
Yeah,
and then he came in and led them to the playoffs.
yeah.
So it's really a guy that's not playing. Like really, either he got injured or he's on the couch. It's something like that.
Okay, got you. So do you think the Browns should have ran it back with Joe?
No, I think like Aaron Rodgers might win comeback player of the year this year.
I forgot he was hurt last year.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. I understand it now.
yeah.
Gotcha. But nah, man. Thank everybody, man, for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. We're gonna keep moving. This is episode 14. We're gonna keep evolving, keep growing. Like I said, if y'all want to see us do some live shows, get us to 100. Get us to 100 subscribers. We're gonna start doing live shows, reading live comments, answering all the questions live. So just let us know, Coach. Anything for the fans?
No, man. I appreciate y'all watching, man. Thank you for all the love and support, and let's keep growing.
Peace, love, and applesauce.
We out of here.